Hi, I'm Tatiana, and this is a chair yoga class for the upper body, for building strength and mobility and flexibility in the upper body. So we'll do a lot of exercises for the upper body and then just a little bit for the lower body to balance things out. So please follow along, take a break whenever you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a good thing. If you feel like you need to slow down for a moment or for however long you wish, please do so. Listen to your body and do what you can. Just remember, it's good enough. If you're trying your best, this is good enough. Okay? All right, let's start. So, make yourself comfortable in your chair. You can lean back onto the back of your chair, keeping the back straight, good posture in the upper body. The legs are in alignment, meaning your ankles are right underneath your knees. Your feet and knees are about hip distance apart. Shoulders relaxed. Head is neutral. Close your eyes or half close your eyes. Just relaxing your eyes and blocking out the visual distractions. And bring your awareness to your breath. Notice your inhalation first and then your exhalation. Awareness to the breath. Do not change anything, just observe. Relax the front of the body. Where do you feel the movement of breath in your body? What is the quality of breath right now? Are your inhalations and exhalations even in length and depth? Can you hear your breathing? Now check in with the intervals between the breaths. Is there any pause between your inhalations and exhalations? Do not change anything, do not alter your breath, just observe without judgment. Relax your belly. Notice where your inhalation goes. Does it stay in the chest? Does it go lower into the abdomen? Relax. Relax your abdomen. Relax your lower back. Shoulders. Upper back. Deeper breath happens when we are relaxed. And right now we're allowing the whole body to breathe in the comfortable and natural manner. Now, for the next several breaths, deepen your inhalation first and then your exhalation. Notice where you feel the movement of the breath. Notice how it makes you feel to breathe deeper. And now relax the effort to breathe. And when you're ready, open your eyes. See if you can maintain the connection with the breath throughout your whole practice today. Okay, let's work on the neck a little bit. So you can remain using the back of the chair, or if you want to start involving the core muscles, scoot away from the back of the chair. Sit up tall. Inhale here, head neutral, and then on the exhalation, chin to chest. Inhale, chin slightly up. Repeat. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, chin up. One more time. And bring the chin to neutral. Now from shoulder to shoulder. On this one, catch your own rhythm of breath, whatever is comfortable for you, also at your own speed. Chin over one shoulder, shoulders down, and then to the other. One more time to each side. And back to center. Right? Now half head rolls. So drop the chin down to the chest and then bring it up over one shoulder, dip the chin across the chest and then over the other shoulder. So keep going like this at your own pace. And finish. Come back to center. Maybe move the shoulders around just a little bit to relax and loosen. Okay. The next one is shoulder shrugs. Right, so on the inhalation, bring the shoulders up and drop down. Inhale up, drop down. And release. Very good. Now roll the shoulders. Okay, now stop and right here and start in the other direction. Check in with your breath. Change the direction of the rotation. Notice the movement in the shoulder blades. And release. One breath here. Fingertips to the shoulders, elbows out to the sides, and elbow rolls. Try to reach the full range of motion here. Whatever it is for you, change the direction. And release. Let the arms hang down at your sides and maybe swing the arms a little bit if that feels good. Okay. Let's continue with our upper body stretches. So take your left arm, bring it across the chest, and press the upper arm to your chest with your right hand. Breathe deeply here. Don't lift the shoulders. Good, release this side. The other side, right arm across the chest. Use your left hand to press the upper arm towards your body. Shoulders down, breathe deeply. Feel free to close your eyes whenever you want. Good, and release. Right, and now free movement in your upper body. Just a couple more moments here. Okay, let's finish. All right, for this next one, bring your right elbow on top of your left elbow, cross the elbows. So your choices are stacking the elbows, and then you can give yourself a hug. You can also bring the backs of the hands together, or if it works for you, hands together. Okay? So keep the back extended, good posture. And now we're going to slowly bring the elbows up and down. Now lift the elbows and keeping the back straight, lean forward. Breathe into the stretch in your upper back. And come up, release the arms and move the shoulders in any way that feels good to you. To release that. And now we'll cross the elbows the other way. So left elbow on top of the right. Find your variation here. And slowly moving the elbows up and down. Your own range of motion. now lift the elbows just a little bit higher than the chest. And with a straight back, lean forward, breathe. And come up, release. And again, move your shoulders to let go of all of that. Now check on your posture. Abdominals lightly in, lower ribs in, sitting up tall. Bring the arms forward, palms facing down. Now do not reach far. See if you can bring the tops of the arms into the shoulder sockets. With the breath, on the next inhalation, open the arms to the sides. You can bend the elbows if you need to. On the exhalation, bring the arms in front of you. Repeat. Keep the arms on the shoulder level. Good. And relax your arms, let them rest for a moment. Deep breath. Now bring the arms out to the sides again. You can straighten the elbows here, or you can soften the elbows. Okay. Inhaling here, shoulders down, abs in. Exhale, arms down. Inhale to the shoulder level. Do what you can. Exhale down. Inhale up. Continue with the breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time. And release. Okay, let the arms rest. Feel free to move here to release. Let's bring the arms out again. Turn the palms up. Now, become aware of your shoulder blades. So bring your shoulder blades into the body. Shoulders down. And again, you can soften the elbows here. And now we're going to rotate the hands. This movement aids the range of motion in the shoulder girdle. Again, do what you can. Whatever you can do here is good enough. And relax the arms. Either rest your hands on your legs, letting the shoulders and the arms rest a little bit, or you can shake it off. Just move in any way that feels good to release tension. Once again, arms out to the sides. Now start making small circles, like you're drawing small circles on the opposite walls. And then gradually making your circles larger and larger and larger until you reach the full range of motion in your shoulders. Breathing freely. And now we're changing the direction of the rotation. Big circles, large circles. And gradually making those circles smaller and smaller and smaller. Do you feel the warmth in the shoulders? And relax. Take a couple of deep resting breaths here. Noticing the sensations in the body. Do not judge yourself. Whatever is fine. Okay. Side bending. Release the arms down. Check on your posture, abdominals in. Inhale, bring the arms up. You can have your hands shoulder distance apart. You can soften the elbows if you need to. You can even bring your arms into goalpost, right? Or you can intertwine the fingers and rotate the palms up. When you do this, there's a tendency to arch the back and push the ribs forward. So see if you can bring the lower ribs in, maintaining the length in the spine. Take an inhalation here and exhale, side bend to the left. Don't press the chin down, chin is neutral. Breathe here. And come up. And on the exhalation to the other side. Neutral chin. Ribs in. Breathing here. Coming up, release the arms. Shake off the wrists first. And then the whole arm from the shoulder. Now we're going to continue working on the strength of the arms and the shoulders. Okay. Again, if possible, intertwine the fingers and bring the arms up, shoulders down. If this is not available to you or if it's extremely uncomfortable, take your hands to shoulder distance apart. And on the exhalation, twist to your left. Only go as far as you're comfortable, so there's no strain. Breathe deeply here. Back to center, and on the next exhalation to the other side, to the right. to center, release the arms, and shake it off. Okay. Bring the arms up in the front. Let's work on the wrist a little bit. So up and down. Just the wrists. Check in with your breath. Rotation. Change the direction. Okay, open and close fists. Okay, now intertwine the fingers lightly and rotate the wrists in this configuration. Change the direction. Okay, and release, massage your wrists. And shake off. Okay, let's work on the lower body a little bit. So take your feet a little bit wider apart, and then if you feel like you need to scoot a little bit forward on your chair, please do so. So extending the right leg, we're going to stretch the hamstrings, and then fold over that right leg. Do not slump, do not relax the back here. So, wherever you are is fine. So notice where you feel the stretch. On the next inhalation, coming up and changing sides. Extending the left leg, flip the toes up, and with a straight back on the exhalation, folding over that left leg. You can rest your right hand on your knee if that feels more stable. You can bring both hands onto the left leg, or maybe on the sides of the left leg. And on the next inhalation, press that right foot into the ground, lift yourself up, and rebend that left knee. Let's extend both legs in front. And spread your toes, and flex and curl. Release. Now bend the right knee, lift the left heel just a little bit off the floor, and point and flex the foot, working the ankle. Check in with the breath. Now rotate the ankle. Change the direction. extend the right leg, lift it off a little bit, and point and flex. And roll. Change the direction. Good. And bend the knee. All right, let's come to standing from here. Stand behind the back of your chair. You can keep the fingertips on the chair, or if you want to challenge your balance, release the hands. So what we're going to do here is we're going to rock onto the toes and then rock back onto the heels. Shake off the legs. The next one is the abdominal squeeze. You can bend your knees, take your feet apart about shoulder distance, and support your upper body with your arms. Really put the weight of your upper body in your arms. Torso at 45-degree angle, or you can support your hands on the chair for this one. So on the exhalation, squeeze the abs in hard. On the inhalation, release completely. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. Keep going. You can close your eyes. More, squeeze hard, exhale, inhale, release completely. One last time, squeeze. And release. Soft knees, come up. Just stretch out. Move around if you need to. Okay. Let's come back facing the seat of the chair. Place your hands on the chair. The knees are soft. And a few cat-cow movements here. So inhaling, arching the back. Lifting the chin, exhaling, rounding the back, chin in, tuck in the tailbone. Keep going. Inhale. Arch, exhale, round. One more time, inhaling, arching the back. Exhaling, rounding the back. And then come to neutral spine. Just take a breath here, soft knees. and then come up. Now we're going to need the back of the chair, so turn your chair around. Place your hands on the back of the chair and step back. So what we're looking for is a 90-degree angle between the legs and the upper body. So scoot your hands apart so you have room. Your feet can be any distance apart. You can also bend the knees as needed. And then try to drop your chest so your ears are next to your upper arms. Do what you can here. Again, if you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. We want extension in the spine and we want to stretch the shoulders here. To come out, bend the knees, walk yourself towards the chair, and then come up. Stick mountain pose just for a moment. Body strong, elongated, top of the head reaches up to the sky. Engage the muscles of the legs, abdominals, glutes. Drop the shoulders down. Close your eyes or look down. Breathe. And release. Let go. Okay. Now we're going to use the seat of the chair for support. This will be our triangle pose with the support of the chair. So take your right foot, it's almost underneath the seat of the chair. Take your left foot back, so there's a pretty wide stance in between your feet, and your right heel and left arch are lined up. The left foot is at 90-degree angle to the right foot. Hands to the hips, chest is facing forward. Then start leaning over the right leg. You can soften that, or you can bend the knees. It's not a bent knee, but you can bring a micro bend to that right knee. Don't let the left shoulder drop forward. So keep pushing that left shoulder back, leaning over that right leg, and you can bring your hand on the chair for support. You can keep your left hand right here on the side. You can choose to extend it up. Chest is open. Lift the chin slightly, but don't throw the head back. If you want a little bit more stretch on your left side, you can bring the left arm over the ear. To come out, release the left hand. Now bend that right knee slightly, really press the right foot into the ground, and then lift yourself up using the strength of your abdominals. All right, shake it off. And we're gonna take the chair to the other side. Left foot almost underneath the chair. Move that right foot away from your left foot so you have at least 3 feet between your right and left foot. All right. Chest facing forward. Hands on the hips. Start bending towards the left leg. And then maybe you can find the chair, the seat of the chair with your left hand. Actually, if You can stay right here or release the left hand on the chair. Push the right shoulder back, maybe keeping the right hand on the side, maybe extending the right arm up, chin neutral. If you want more stretch on your right side, you can extend the right arm over the ear. Good. To come out, release the right hand first, then bring slight bend to your left knee and pressing into the left foot, bring yourself up. Step the feet together, shake off. Now we're gonna stand in front of the seat of the chair again. So take your feet wide apart. Try to have your feet parallel, or if that does not work for you, if you feel discomfort, you can turn the toes out. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay. On the inhalation, elongate the back, reach the chest, and then keeping the back straight, hinging at the hips, fold forward. You can bend the knees as much as you need to here. You can bring your hands to the chair. You can rest your elbows on the chair. And relax your head and neck. Maybe if your body allows for it, you can bring yourself down even lower. To come out, bend the knees. Start lifting yourself up. And then step the feet together, closer to the chair, and come up. Shake it off. Let's sit down. Scoot forward onto the edge of the chair. Bring your hands to your lower back. Squeeze the elbows towards each other, open the chest and arch the back, lift the chin. Back bend, stay here breathing. And release slowly, no jerky movements. Take a deep breath. Okay. Let's take the feet a little bit wider apart. Bring the hands to Anjali Mudra, thumbs lightly touching the chest. Spine extended. Deep inhalation here. And then twisting towards the left knee. And then exhale. Lean towards the knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Folding over the left of the right knee. Inhale, come up. Continue like this with the breath. Let the breath last a little bit longer than the movement. Long back. You can try to come a little bit deeper into the twist. Do what works for you. This is the last time. And come back to center, release the hands. Now we're going to stretch the adductors, the inside of the thighs. You can bring your feet together and roll onto the outside edges of the feet, soles of the feet together on the floor. Or to add a little bit, you can bring some kind of support underneath your feet. I'm using the yoga block, but it can be anything, some kind of a pillow, bolster. Okay, let your knees drop open to the side. And if this is already enough stretch, the important thing here is not to collapse in the back. Keep your upper body long, elongated, long spine. So you can stay right here, or to intensify, maybe lean forward with a straight back. Breathe here. If you feel like you can deepen this stretch, maybe release your hands and support yourself with the arms leaning forward, but without collapsing in the back. Keep reaching the chest forward. To come up, you can walk your hands on your legs, supporting the upper body, lifting yourself up. Then bring the knees together. All right, let's step the feet wide apart, as wide as you can. So walk your feet forward a little bit, but the knees are still bent. So check on the extension in your back. Inhale, and then exhale, start leaning forward. You can keep the hands on your legs, or you can bring the hands down and maybe drop the head. Keep pushing the knees apart. Lift the head if you fold it all the way, and then using the strength of your core muscles, lift yourself up. Okay, let's extend the right leg, heel down, toes up. Now turn towards your left knee and lean away from your right leg, leaning over the left knee, reaching the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Come up, change sides, bend the right knee, extend the left leg, heel down, toes up, and then lean away from your left leg, over the right knee, reaching the chest forward. Let's bring the feet back in. Bring your body into alignment. Feet and knees hip distance apart. Feet parallel, ankles underneath the knees. Feel your sit bones on your chair. Shoulders down, relax the arms. Head neutral. Abs slightly in. And now see if you can relax your lower back here. Good. Let go. Right. And now it's time to take a few moments of relaxation. So you can find the back of your chair, but do maintain good posture, please. Now rest your hands on your legs. You can also fold your palms in your lap. Find neutral head. Close your eyes. Now bring your awareness to your abdomen. And relax your abdomen. Breathe. Let your belly move with the breath. Now scan your body from the crown of the head to the toes and fingers. And now back up from the toes, up through the legs, torso, to the crown of the head. Awareness to the breath. Feel the movement of air in the nostrils. Observe how your whole body is breathing in this moment in time. Notice the movement of the breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Think of your inhalation as nourishing and energizing, and your exhalation as cleansing and relaxing. As you inhale, you're drawing in fresh, new energy. every cell of your body is breathing and renewing and rejuvenating itself with every inhalation. And on the exhalation, every cell of your body is getting rid of the toxins and wastes. Exhale anything that does not serve you anymore. Inhale, energize. Exhale, cleanse and relax. Soften your whole body. Let go. Surrender. Let it go. Feel free to stay in your relaxation as long as you need, as long as you have time for. If you are ready to come out, bring your awareness back to your breath. And then bring your hands to your eyes and lightly cover your eyes with your hands. And when you are ready, open your eyes into the darkness of the hands. And take the hands away, bringing yourself back to awareness. And I invite you to finish our practice, to seal our practice in a traditional way, bringing the hands to the heart in the prayer position. And we're going to chant Om one time on the exhalation and then say the peace invocation, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Complete exhale. A deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope it was enjoyable and useful. So try to take this feeling from that that you created throughout the practice. Try to take it to your life with you, and please leave a note, leave a comment or a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Yoga Torah. Let me know if I can send you a link to the channel. And again, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time.